has he kind of meant to the room as a whole?
Yeah, he's 11. This is 11th season now, so he's a huge help to all of us young guys, especially me. Even if he doesn't say anything to me, just watching him on film, I was able to learn so much. So him being that vet in the room, I've been able to just watch him and it's like osmosis, just soaking all that knowledge in.
So the confidence is sky high. I mean,
Oh yeah.
you had to be swimming this time last year. If we talked on
Right.
late July
Yeah.
2021 compared to now, it's got to be night and day.
Right, yeah, I feel fully comfortable, able to, like last year it was a matter of learning your plays, make sure I have the right responsibility. Now it's, we get the play call, I know exactly what I'm doing. Now I'm able to look at the offense and figure out, okay, it's a cut split, now what am I going to get? How are they going to attack me instead of me worrying about what's my responsibility? So now I'm able to fully play the full game of football and play the game outside the game.
How good is that defense for your skill set?
It's just vision, just being able to play with your teammates, be able to use each other. We're playing really loose as far as we're able to kind of just play with the teammate. If he feels something, he could pass me off and do something more. Shout out to IE California right here. Anything else?
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to playing three safeties on the field at the same time, how is that different from systems that don't ever do that?
Just opportunities for playmakers to be on the field. Obviously, being able to have more people that can cover on the field at once. It's a passing game now in the NFL, so as many people on the field that can cover, that can tackle still, that's a big advantage for people that can do that.
We play a lot of two deep all the time, and you're trying to adjust kind of like post snap. I guess what's the challenge in the run game for that? If you're playing from two deep all the time, you know the opponents are going to try to run against that.
That's tough, but the advantage of that is we all have vision, so we're able to read the in man on line of scrimmage or read the guard and see if it's blocked down. We're playing run all the way, so it's kind of, we want to hold them for a second, obviously being in that too high shell, but at the end of the day, we all got vision on the ball and on the backfield, and still looking at a responsibility. So it's not the biggest, toughest adjustment because we all have vision.
Is that something you're used to now from being a safety after being a corner for so long?
Yeah, like as a corner, being covered two, that was like my main read in college. We did that a lot, reading the end man so I can shoot it and have an extra guy in the run game. So that's something I've been used to playing. So now being a safety, being able to read, I'm able to just go now.
And we're still only in day 2, but like when you look around and you see you're running with the ones, like does that give you confidence? Do you take that into account, or?
I don't take it in. Whatever I'm out there, I act like I'm still trying to earn something. So regardless of I'm with the ones, twos, I have something to prove still. I can't get complacent at all.
Strange at times that some of these coaches are younger than some of the players out here.
I know.
But does it kind of give you guys a little cliche, but is it a little bit of a breath of fresh air?
Same thing. You still respect your coaches at the end of the day like they're your elders. So I just feel like just the whole vibe and the energy we're setting in this is like a family-oriented locker room. Just the whole building overall, even beyond the locker room, everybody has a close relationship. Everybody's comfortable with each other, so we're able to learn and be taught and also teach each other.
What are some of the bigger differences between the way Donatel coaches and kind of what Zimmer like to do that you've seen so far?
At the end of the day, it's still football. We're still playing same coverages, just different forms of different ones, different adjustments. So I just say at the end of the day, it's all football. Cover two, still cover two. So.
Did you do anything like body-wise? I mean, obviously last year you're going to be safety, but this year you got a whole offseason to kind of adjust to that. I don't know if you tried to put on weight or anything that was different from when you were in corner.
No, my weight's still the same. Try to maintain that so I can keep my speed and not try and gain too much. But really just getting stronger, and just knowing what my responsibility is, like as far as leverage, knowing those things that are more important than having more numbers on the bench press or weighing more. So just the technique and the small things when it comes to having to use my size, learn the technique of that. That's really what I've been focusing on.
I weigh more.